Hey Fountain Valley, this is Councilmember Glenn Grandis, and here is my weekly update. So we're going to go over what happened at the last City Council meeting, what's coming up at the next City Council meeting, and some important events coming up in our town. So first, let's go over the last City Council meeting. So we had a study session on whether we were going to provide a 2% rebate on sales tax on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. It was going to be called No Tax Tuesday. Didn't approve because it was only our city portion of the sales tax of the 8.75%, which is only 2% the city portion, and therefore the implementation of it wouldn't provide the desired results. Residents would have had to keep their receipts on that Tuesday, turn them into City Hall, and then get 2% back. So that did not pass. We also had a legislative platform that was brought before us, and there were some questions that couldn't be answered, so we tabled it to our next meeting, which is tomorrow. We also approved the purchase of 5 new police vehicles. It's a pretty short meeting, the last one, so let's talk about what's going on at the next City Council meeting. So first, we're going to have a study session that starts at 5 o'clock on the Bi-ennial Budget Cycle. So we're going to talk about, instead of doing a yearly budget, changing that to a biannual or 2-year budget with every 6 months a review of where we are to date on the budget. The next item for study session is going to be the Economic Development Action Plan. So a couple of the key areas they're going to be talking about is restaurant and nightlife activity, an increased collaboration with the Small Business Development Center, hosting the first Fountain Valley Business Clinic, and a continued collaboration with the Fountain Valley Chamber of Commerce. Then we get into the regular meeting starting at 6 o'clock. Some of the key items in the meeting will be a public hearing to consider an appeal of AT&T in regards to putting a new wireless facility in at Talbert and Newland. So this has already gone before the Planning Commission. They have denied it, and AT&T is appealing it to the City Council. This is a public hearing, and we want to hear what you have to say, so come on in, give us your feedback. We'll also finish that legislative platform that we talked about. This is where the City Council puts together a platform of areas that we would support or oppose up in Sacramento, gives our staff an overview so that they can write letters of either, again, supporting certain bills or opposing them. And then we're going to have the annual comprehensive financial report. This is for the fiscal year ended June 30th, 2024. The good news is Fountain Valley is still doing really well and doing strong fiscally. All right, let's talk about some upcoming events around the city. So this Saturday, March the 22nd, the Women's Club has their Murder Mystery Scholarship fundraiser. And I hear there's going to be a special guest. Actually, I'm going to be in it, and it should be a lot of fun. And if you want more information, send an email to fountainvalleywomensclub@gmail.com. Next, on Thursday, March 27th, the City Council and all of the executive staff will be having a strategic planning session. We do this twice a year at the City of Fountain Valley, where we review all of the ideas and objectives we want to implement and support upcoming over the next 6 months. We assign the tasks to individuals who will lead those projects, as well as a date of anticipated completion and bringing it back to City Council for final approval. A really smart thing that we do in the city. And that is open to the public. Again, Thursday, March the 27th, over at the Recreation Center. On Friday, March 28th, is our Bingo Bash. That is such a fun event. For more details, call 714-593-4446. Then a really important meeting is we're going to have a town hall on April the 3rd on sober living and group home town hall. So it's Sober Living and Group Home Town Hall meeting on April the 3rd. Check with the city for more details. On April the 26th, we're going to have the Fountain Valley Charity Poker Tournament. This is the 21st year I've been leading this event, and we have raised over $800,000 for nonprofits in our community. If you're a nonprofit and want to participate, or if you would like to join us and play in this event, it's $25. You select which nonprofit you want to support. They get all $25. It's a really great event. More information, go to fvpoker.org. All right, I'm your council member, Glenn Grandis. That's this week's message. We'll see you soon. Take care now.